Oh, one sec. Sorry about that. Have you ever been talking with someone who did just that? Or how about the time during a meeting where you snuck a peek at your cell phone to check for a text, and when caught, you explained to the other person, I was just checking the time? Let's be candid. In each example, either you or they weren't present. Now, I know that some of you want to argue in today's fast paced business environment, multitasking is a necessity. I once heard someone explain multitasking as doing a number of things at the same time, all poorly. He then went on to explain how, in fact, we may be wasting as much as 28% of our day multitasking. Now, please don't press stop or pause because you think I don't like cell phones. This isn't about cell phones. This is about being present and what being present does for you and what it does for others. So, hear me out. When we're doing more than one thing, we say we're multitasking. But multitasking is really a computer term. It refers to side-by-side processing that appears to be simultaneous. When it comes to the human brain, well, we're not capable of doing what a computer does. In fact, when we try to do all of that, we're not fully engaged in either activity, and we do all of them poorly. Since we believe that we can do multiple things at the same time, we fool ourselves into thinking that the other person we're with won't mind if we pull out our cell phone. But they do mind. In fact, they resent the fact that you're really not present. While we're busy texting and answering emails and checking sports scores and seeing how many likes we've got on our Instagram feed, instead of paying attention to the person we're with, well, the message, the issue, the concern that the other person's trying to convey, well, it might be misunderstood or worse, never really heard. Do we just not care about who we're with? Are we just simply so busy that we can't stop doing what we're doing and be fully engaged, be present? Is this the message that we want to send to others about us, about them? Now, admittedly, there are going to be times when you're going to need to receive a personal text, and if that's the case, let the other person know. I promise you, they will understand. And if you really want to keep track of time, may I suggest you buy a watch? I'm partial to Shinola from Detroit. So the next time that you're talking with someone face to face, or you're sitting in a meeting and you want to reach for your phone, don't. Leave it in your pocket. Leave it in your desk drawer. Leave it in your car so you won't be tempted to pay more attention to it than the people that you're with. I promise you, you'll get more out of the interaction. They will appreciate you being present. When that happens, you'll be better in business.